Ohio. Where were we? Duh. Missed my little trails stream this morning because I had to do work. Ugh. Which will probably happen again tomorrow, but we'll see. Meow meow. Alright. Oh, okay, I need to see an event here first, I guess. Don't think I need to get anything new. No, not really. Let's just go, I guess. Oh, so we're gonna head to the villa by bike? And what about the Wanted Monster Underground? No, it'd be faster if we ride a special train from Heimdall Station to get to the villa. Since the Wanted Monster's underground, we need to head out from either the cemetery or the racecourse. Arrangements should have been made that will allow us to deploy from either way. Speaking of which, weren't there several forks in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday? Indeed, the Wanted Monster must be looking one of those. Yeah, we get it. Let's just get a move on already. Oh god, my head.
Celeste to the earth.
Oh, I have to press X. Was this spot any better? It's no use, the mine is starting to act like a whirlpool. Yeah, almost like something's drawn it in. Either way, this isn't good. Come on, don't you think this is too occult for us? Emma, Laura, what's going on? Looks like you've already started. I'm going to support Emma today. I searched the spirit veins around the capital again, but since last night there's been an alarming amount of turbulence, similar to when the Infernal Castle showed up a year and a half ago. Really? Wasn't that during the Civil War? That mirage that everyone in the capital saw? It wasn't a mirage, I saw it very clearly. As did I from the girls' school. Many people have vague memories of that incident. I believe it was some sort of cognitive manipulation. Anyway, the Vermilion Knight was at the core of making the Infernal Castle from 250 years ago reappear. I think this time the circumstances are very different. What do you mean? I don't know, but the capital is often a focal point for events behind the scenes. There were the incidents of the Night Touched 50 years after the World Alliance, for example. Night Touched? Some stories call them vampires, but we call them the Night Touched, or Noct Familiar, to be more precise. They are fiends who corrupt humans and turn them into their own. Hey, now that sounds too much like something out of a fairy tale, but there are stories about vampires in the capital. Indeed, like the Red Moon Rose novels. I think I borrowed those from the library. They're based on incidents that happened in the capital 200 years ago. What is it? Nothing. There was also the thing that happened 900 years ago. The capital was surrounded by miasma, and out came the worst cryptid to ever live, the dark dragon Zoro Agruga. That name. 2 years ago, those of us in Group A fought it in the catacombs. You fought it before? It's being controlled by an artifact wielded by a terrorist leader. Yeah, the demonic flute. That means that bone dragon is all that remains of it. Yeah, the dark dragon's miasma turned the capital into a city of death about 900 years ago. The Emperor had to move the capital south to St. Ark. 100 years later, Emperor Hector activated Testarossa and defeated the dark dragon. He reclaimed the capital, but at a great cost. Covered in the dragon's blood, he lost his life and the Vermilion Knight was cursed. That about covers it, right? Well informed, Rean. I thought that knowledge was only passed down orally by the witches. I got to witness it firsthand, but now I see it's all connected. Yeah, everything that was hidden till now is coming into full view. I think I'm getting dizzy. The magic night and the Pluroma glass from yesterday might have something to do with it. Yeah, the spirit veins seem to be stimulating the scarlet Pluroma grass to grow. If that's true, we have more than just the spies to worry about. I don't like this occult crap. Thank you for your help, Emma, Laura, and Celine. I'll update you with any news on our end. Alright, good luck. Thank you. Careful, all of you. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a call. Wonder who that could be. I'll set to speaker mode.
Hello? Rean?
Instructor Schwarzer, what is the status of your special ops missions?
They're calling for a camp. We've begun our patrols of each area. Guessing everything's ready on your end? Yeah, we finally got all our ducks in a row here. We're about to leave camp, so we thought we'd check in with you before we left. Understood. Tell those guys in combat tactics to make sure they don't screw anything up. Please take care of everyone from Midtoke Finance as well. You be careful yourself, Randy. Of course I will, Uni. Same to you. By the way, it appears the main campus has begun its own investigation. Leave the underground to us and focus on making progress above ground. Understood. May the goddess go with you. Good luck. We've asked Celestin to take care of things here at the camp, so he'll be here if you need anything. We'll be in touch if anything happens. It's time to commence the operation. Jessica and Louise are helping track the special unit. Hope they'll be okay. Don't worry, they've made it through just as much as we have. I'm sure with Principal Le Guin and Instructor Randy there with them, they'll be just fine. You're right, let's have faith in them. We need to focus on our own duties now. No need to tell me twice. Let's get going. Are you going to port me to where I was going, or do I have to do that again? Oh no. Had your reunion here just last night, correct? Looks like the guild's doing alright, haven't been stomped out of the country for years.
Hey, you got some customers.
It's them. Ah, perfect timing. Get over here too, you guys. Okay. Pardon our intrusion.
Sup, Rean? Got your new sevens with you, huh?
Hello, Tobal. Okay. It's good to see you again. Hey, are you guys at the Alto Street branch? If I recall, Heimdall used to have 2 British Guild offices. Yep, that one's risen from the ashes right alongside this one. We're testing out the terminals the Foundation gave us.
I'm here too. Good to see you, everyone.
Tio? Oh, right. She is part of the Epstein Foundation. I came here on a business trip for the Foundation. Just arrived last night. Randy filled me in on everything that's going on. Yeah, it's a pretty tough situation. She's already agreed to help us out. Plan is to have her set up signal boosters for our comms network. That'd be a big help. Thanks, Miss Chief. Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it. The guild has helped us out a lot in the past. You can leave the underground tunnel southeast of the city to us. Me, Tobal, 2 other bracers, and the lady there. We're all on par with A-rank bracers, so we're pretty much like a special ops force on our own. It's amazing. If you're all that crazy strong, I'm surprised the government let you open up shop again here. I'm sure they got some dastardly ulterior motives, but we decided to go ahead with it anyway. Besides, if a bracer manages to nab the spies, they'll be subject to international law rather than being put in Erebonian custody. Or so they say. I'll go too. Should be able to help out at least a bit. Got it. Please stay safe out there. Thanks for helping us in the main campus for this. Sure thing. See ya. Good luck out there yourselves. It appears the bracers waste no time in taking action. Sarah and I are deployed here. The others are in the southeast area. Kind of like how the main campus and branch campus are split up. I'm told bracers are extremely familiar with underground exploration. Out of curiosity, who are the other two bracers with you guys? One is named Wenzel. He's a homegrown Erebonian bracer. Never heard of him. The other one is one of the Gates friends from the borough. The silver streak, I knew it. It's Sarah. She's really skilled. Kind of reminds me of Sarah in a lot of ways. Well, we're about the same age and have similar backgrounds. Even had a drinking competition once, and she completely destroyed me. The thought that there's someone out there who can drink you under the table legitimately frightens me. But anyway, sounds like you'll have things well handled here. That's right. Don't worry your pretty little heads about a thing. Honestly, the agents probably aren't even the biggest threat looking around here. If not them, then who? What are you talking about? Ouroboros and the Jaegers. They may be laying low now, but it's possible they're just waiting for a distraction. You're right, we cannot be sure they would act. We also don't know what sort of things the behind the scenes group like the Black Workshop are up to. With Angelica missing, it's all the more important we cover our blind spots. I can see why the Bracer Guild slogan is the supporting gauntlet. Yeah, and why the Imperial Government and the Intelligence Division are so scared of you guys. However, this time they're relying on them. Yeah, please cover the places we can't get to ourselves. Yeah, just leave it to us. If something comes up, contact me right away. I'm good to go whenever. Okay, next. Oh, Rain, Tilly, and everyone else too. Hello. William and Major Claire. What are you guys up to? And here of all places. Two of us kept on missing each other, just barely too. You know, like that time over at the island ruins? Got a real worry with that one. We're rather busy as of late, but I want to make some time to see her. Figured we could meet up and exchange information. I see. I heard from William that the old Class 7 finally reunited. Congratulations. Personally, I'm happy too. Thank you, Major Claire. Honestly, it looks as though the future's about to get very complicated. Right, this may seem deceptive coming from me, but I really am cheering for you even. Claire, thank you. Those words are more than sufficient for now. What are they talking about? Must be something they've already spoken about. Yeah, depending on how things go, she may become our enemy. Alright, enough beating around the bush. Got any useful information? For example, did you get anything from the agents that were captured yesterday? Actually, they must have all been very well trained. Their interrogations haven't been very productive. They've been blending false information in with the truth. We still don't know what their purpose is. Is that bad? Guess they're not going to be of any use. Yeah, we're running out of time. One more thing. We just got word of this ourselves, but looks like a few sailors went missing from Heimdall Port this morning. That's just like the terror attacks 2 years ago. Must be the part of the Calvardian agent's plan. Yes, but it's like they're purposely leaving tracks. It's rather strange considering how well trained they are. You're right. Are they trying to lure us, or? This is good information, thank you. You too, William. I'll contact you when I find something. And if we find out anything, we'll contact you too. Please be careful. Can I talk? There we go. About 10 years ago, we had this really wild travelling sister. She's beautiful, bold, and lived on the edge. Always smoking cigarettes whenever she went. What I remember most vividly is the incident at the department store. She came across a thief and stopped him instantly. And so with that, she started preaching to him right then and there and talked him into converting. I'd love to see her again. Do sisters like that seriously exist? Sounds like someone I'd love to meet. Definitely. Story about a wild sister. Tell Monk about her. I wonder if that's the story of Kevin Graham. But I don't think he stole anything.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt. That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
This Mrs. Irving, do you read me?
It seems the connection went through after all.
Hello, Principal. Major, loud and clear. Major, if you're a count, then are you both calling me from 2 different locations at the same time? I'm currently serving as backup for her team. Our current status is as follows. The principal's search team has detained 7 foreign agents from underground, in the process of handing them over to the RMP. You're kidding? 7 of them? We had a hard time with 3. That's our principal. No one was hurt, I hope. Everyone's fine. The agents, however, are behaving strangely. In what way? We didn't see signs of the unusual acceleration you noted before. They didn't use round, or whatever you call it, to conceal their presence either. We made quick work suppressing them. Change only began after detaining them. Several cannot speak or behave as if they're afraid of something. Them? Afraid? Makes no sense. Sure it wasn't just you who made them piss their pants? I'll admit, I was expecting a little more out of them. Just keep it in mind. We're doing the same. We'll do. You be careful. So glad they're okay, but that's what they said was weird. What made that special force change so rapidly? There's nothing we could do about it from here. Let's leave that investigation to them and keep up with our own work. Yes, Destructor. Marcius Usus. Oh, hello. Looks like you've already started. Hello. You guys taking a break here or what? No, we were exchanging information with our affiliates. For me, it was with the Ministry of Railways and Heimdall Bank. For me, it was the diplomats from Liberl and Rimaferia. Apparently, there were secret listening devices all over the place. I understand the Ministry of Railways and Heimdall Bank, but the Liberalian and Remiferian embassies too? I suppose it isn't that surprising, considering there were nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? This is you guys we're talking about. You have something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. Can't tell you just yet, but just think about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around you. All around us? Like the Panzer soldiers, the railway cannons, and the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army, is that what you mean? Ah, I think I see it now. It's like Calvard suspects the Empire's up to something serious. They're trying to figure out the truth and time behind it all, right? You can read that much? You're pretty perceptive. What does that even mean? Even my clearance level, I don't have access to that sort of information. If we go by that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they're here. Nevertheless, there isn't any concrete evidence. At the moment, we don't have probable cause. That's why we need to find and arrest these spies. We can't afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out. See, it's quite the balancing act. But Structurine is right. Yeah, we don't want them to plant the seeds for an even greater conflict. You all may be further along as a class than we were 2 years ago. In any case, we plan on continuing with our meetings. I'll let you know if we uncover any more information. Good luck with everything. Yeah, and you too. Thank you. Using my connections in the Inspectorate to get me some FaceTime with members of the Imperial Government. I want to find out just what they're up to. If it were only so easy. Well, at least you're trying. Take it the Governor hasn't made any moves? Not yet. Apparently there's been some sort of disconnect between him and Chancellor Osborne. But why? Policy differences, maybe? We're going to try and get to the bottom of that too. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. And we're grateful that you're doing it. We need to go see Mummy. Wow, this airport is huge. Lobby alone is bigger than Crossbell's entire airport. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. I heard they just completed renovations to expand it earlier this year. Yeah, in order to direct flights to Crossbell, Dry and Haliask. Airships and trains have become integral parts of today's travel infrastructure. It's safe to say that popularity will continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even though tickets are still really pricey, it's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? It's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad must be staggering. We can go out to the flight deck, so let's add it to our patrol. Understood.
Oh, hey guys.
Ah, is that who I think it is?
It's good to see you again, sir.
My word, I nearly didn't recognize you. Has it really only been a year and a half? I've seen your face in magazines and such, but they didn't do you justice at all. You've become quite the young stud. I can't say I blame Elisa for wanting a piece of...
Ugh, grandfather.
You're Elisa's grandpa? Then you would be the former chairman of the RF group, sir.
That's right. I was chairman until that demon daughter of mine drove me out. But I'm sure if I told you I'm an old acquaintance of Schmidt's, that might land a bit closer to home for you all.
Oh, I see. Another member of the old crazy scientist club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, so this is the new Class 7, eh? These cuties are just as nice as the ones in your old class. The pink-haired one has some nice proportions. And the silver-haired one is like a porcelain doll. And I can tell at a glance this young thing here is one spicy little devil.
Grandfather?
Well, students will proceed to introduce themselves to Gwyn. It's clear to me you're all diamonds in the rough. Green, Elisa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them up into dazzling gems. Of course. We've only just started working well together as a team. We've still got a ton of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwyn with his errands, Elisa. Yeah, I'm also going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier I found both the listening device and micro camera hidden away. It's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. I've heard a little about what's going on. It seems pretty serious. From the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. Top of all that, I hear Angelica's gone missing too. Sure, Lord Vulcan is worried sick. I should hit up some of my contacts, see if they've seen her. Thank you. I don't think her disappearance is related to the Calvardian agents, though. Most likely, judging by the state of the cemetery. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to look into things, George's disappearance too, so I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it, thank you. Gwen, Elisa.
An airship will be landing at Dock 3 shortly.
It's here. Perfect, right on time. The sound. Is that the sound of its engines? That's right. It sounds all too familiar to the residents of Heindar. An Imperial airship built with Liberalian technology. That's right, the high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
Felicitations, members of the new Class 7.
We meet again, and so soon at that. Truly, this must be the will of the goddess.
Salutations, everyone. You know, Kurt, Altina, and to the newer members, Musée and Ash as well. Lovely to see you again, Your Highness. Yeah, you sure do look like a debaucherous prince, alright? Come on, Ash. I heard the Crimson Wings are on high alert securing Heimdall skies. I see. Were you with them, Your Highness? Indeed I was. After around half a year's absence. With everything's going on, all of the Greyjoys' crew have returned aboard. I imagine now is the opportune time to gather all of our resources. There have been reports of unidentified airships flying over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from entering the capital's airspace. I see. It could just be the Society, but it's most likely Calvard. Their compact airship technology is more advanced than RF's. Wait, is that what you're here to talk about? Yes, Gwyn has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding these Calvardian airships. That being said, once we're done some resupplying, we'll be leaving. That should be in about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 PM. I'd like to avoid that. Yes, certainly. Capturing one of those ships would be a good way to discover what's going on. We should recommence our special operations missions too. Prince Oliver, if I count our side, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, all Class 7 and the Guild. I have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Leave it to us. Mommy? About Angelica and the cemetery. I'll try to find any bit of info I can. Right now we need to prioritize the situation at Calvard, but as soon as we're done, yeah, I feel the same way. I'll do everything in my power to find her, no matter what. Can't imagine what the two of them are going through. Neither can I, but it's clear this is a serious matter. Just spill it. What kind of things did the two of you up to last night? Oh, what are you talking about? What am I talking about? I'm talking about sweet reunions with your gal pal. You got back pretty late last night. Your gal pal? It's not like that, I swear. Oh, a tale of young love unfolding right under my nose. The sweet, delicate flower of youth. Snuck back in before sunrise, huh? You sly dog, you. Just keep things in moderation, you two. Not you two, Viscount. What do you guys think? They were in each other's arms for like 5 minutes straight back in Crossbell. Yeah, that was far beyond the level of just friends hug. Struck Doreen, have you been seeing other women? Please stop adding fuel to the fire. Elisa had the fucking thing over her head, like the angry thing. Amazing. Right then. Got one of those. Got one of them. Oh wait. Holy shit. And I'm rich. There should be a actual train going from the station to Carol Imperial Villa. Should we board the train and make our way there? Man, what a beaut. No matter. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen Prince Oliver at all lately, though. What are you talking about? He was just on it. 30 minutes until departure. Let's wrap up this inspection. Yeah, good idea. Party. Did his appearance change? Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing. Be right there.
What the hell? Rin and the others headed to Heimdall Central Station and waited for the train headed to the Carol Imperial Villa. Party. Come on. What are you doing?
Thank you for waiting. This special train to the Carell Imperial Villa will now be departing.
Wow, just look at this place. Is that a waterfall? It's like we're in a fairy tale. There's a new sight around every corner. Man, I didn't think Heimdall was home to anything like this. Only the best for the Imperial family. Shame it's so cloudy though. It's not my first time at this villa. Alvin invited me a few times when we were classmates. I don't think I'm the only repeat visitor. Heard that Thor's Military Academy made quite a mark here 2 years ago. Is that so? Can't think of it. I believe my brother mentioned something similar. Come on, spill. Well, you know. No need to hide it. This was the very place that Clam Soleus and I stood against your Class 7. No way. Yeah, I did hear something about it along those lines. Damn, remind me not to mess with you, little bunny. Come now, let's not cast any aspirations on her for that. She was undercover, I can't blame her. We narrowly talked about it, but it's all in the past, right? Right. Oh. Must admit, I wish we got the story, but such is life. I do remember Instructor Rean passionately embracing Elise when they reunited. It stuck in my mind because of the way it moved Class 7 to tears. Okay, that's the story I want to hear. Oh, I knew Instructor Rean's heart belonged to another. Yeah, but his sister? That's pretty kinky. Just a brotherly sisterly reunion. Tell them, Maltina. Believe I already have. I swear.
I can see you.
Shut up, Kurt. Talk about living in style. I could get used to this. Seems like you're ready to move in. That makes 2 of us. It's a rare opportunity. Normal people aren't usually allowed into the Imperial Villa, but V would love a photo of this. Bingo. I'll send this to Vivi later. And by that, he means right now.
Sup, Rean? Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
Do, 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 do. Wow, I just ran past that guard.
This violin sounds awfully familiar.
Elliot.
Didn't know he was here.
Oh, look at that. That's with the crowd. Seems they gather for a performance. Structure could it be? All signs point to yes. Let's go find out for ourselves. Should be able to get there through the villa. After you, Instructor. It's pretty on the inside too. The place is freaking huge. Can we even see all of it? No, the public access ends here. Just ahead is where they hold the signing ceremonies. That's the exact spot where I fought Altina. The pavilion should be that way. Yeah, let's go. Brian, activate fire. Bravo. So this is Elliot Craig. See why he's such a popular musician. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back shortly. Wow. It's even better than he was at St. Ark. I agree. Perhaps emotional expression is important after all. You're kidding. That was great. I guess it didn't totally suck. High praise coming from you, Ash. You made it after all. Yeah, just in case. Wow, never knew how popular Elliot was. Well, he did just release a new record. That and the word that he'd be playing at the Imperial Villa spread like wildfire. A venue like this draws a crowd. You shouldn't have to wait here long for him though. Sorry about all that. They've been asking me to play here for a while now. Oh, you guys must be the new members of Class 7. Guys, tell me all about you. It's a pleasure. I adore your new record. Oh, you bought it? You're making me blush. Oh, I hate this. Why is that button on there? At least you're taller than you know. I'm quite a man if you ask me. You mean it? Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's talk info. The Imperial Villa doesn't seem to have any listening devices anywhere. I mean, aside from rare occasions like today, the Imperial family are the only ones who are ever here. True, I can't imagine the agents would have planned to do listening devices. Don't think we'll see the Imperial family around here either, not while the public are running amok in their villa. Right, okay guys, tell them what you know. Oh? Well, there's not so much information as it is a feeling. I can feel the wind much more strongly here than I can anywhere else, including the malicious wind blowing from the heart of Heimdall. That doesn't sound good. Oh, come on, again with this occult crap? I'm not like Emma, I can't sense magical energy, but we Nords have lived in harmony with the wind for many, many years, and in that time the wind has offered us signs of things to come, forebodings of war, omens of evil, and in the last 6 months, I felt the wind more strongly than I ever have before. I see. Is that the reason you left the Empire? One of them, yes. Here he is. Whoa. Oh, Zero's here too, huh? Yeah, he's helping me read the wind. Check the northeast this time. Still feel something wavering? I do. What do you mean by wavering? Well, I know Gaius, but as best I can tell, it's a fluctuation in the wind. To be honest, I can kind of sense a sort of dissonance or discord as well. So whatever this waver is, it's something that a professional musician can hear. It's not good if they can both sense that something is wrong. Guessing that the malicious wind is, I feel, is connected to this wavering. This is something I didn't sense when I arrived in Heimdall yesterday. Could it be some sort of instrument set up by the Calvardian agents? I can't rule out a possibility, but there's something spiritual about it. It feels just like the ancient quarry in the Northern Highlands or Lohengrin Castle, or even the Infernal Castle. It's just as Emma and Celine said. Thanks guys, this is a solid lead. We'll look into it right away. Good to hear, thanks. We'll be out of here before long too, so let us know how things go. Maybe I can find the direction of this wavering with Zeo's help. Reen? Has the Corel Imperial Villa always been like this? What do you mean? It just feels different than it did 2 years ago. There's a chance it's just my imagination, but the colour of the wind is different. Does wind have a colour? Not a visible one. He's just talking about the way it feels. When I hit a battle high, I can kind of feel the same thing. There's something to this guy. I don't know what it is, but there's something. Excuse me.
Hello, Reen.
How are things going over there?
Hello. We're about halfway through our patrol. Sounds like a smooth ride so far. As for us, we've detained 6 agents. Tita's Orbital Gear has been doing great with combat tactics too. And we know that the Bracer Guild's caught 5 agents on their side so far. So proud of Tita. Good to hear combat tactics ain't slacking. For so few people, the guild does excellent work. I agree, but we wanted to report something to you. The agents court aren't acting normal. Don't tell me. It's like they're confused, I guess? Their movements turn sluggish, and whatever they say is complete nonsense. Here's the thing. Happened to those caught by the guild, too. They're terrified and claiming they've seen a ghost. A ghost? Could it be some kind of spiritual enemy? You sure they didn't all hallucinate? Cowardice isn't something you'd expect from secret agents. Whatever the reason, the change could spell danger. Take care. You bet. Don't worry about us. Keep it up, guys. That makes 18 agents caught so far. The operation's going well. Still, both of those reports are unsettling. Yeah, we have to leave it to them. We've got our own patrolling to do. That's right. Maybe we'll find something out. Let's continue. Alright, 20 more, huh? Then the price is going to be 20% higher. And if you're late, I'm hitting you with a penalty harder than any weapon you'll ever sell. Got it? I get it. You have a hard bargain, little lady. That kid's from the exchange shop and leaves. So she's here. Looks like she's in the middle of a negotiation. Oh, it's the branch campus, folks. Ain't you playing tag with those Colverdians or something? How's that going? She ain't even trying to hide it. Supposed to be keeping that top secret? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing about what the army's up to. Good luck out there. So she's cheering for us? It isn't particularly encouraging. Anyway, thanks for not getting involved in all this. Hey, you play Vantage Masters, right? I hear that you're pretty good. Well, I've been playing around Leaves here and there. Why, do you play too? Yep, sure do. But the kids in Leaves can't play worth a damn, so how about you? Want to take me on? Well, I'm not sure if I'll be any better, but sure, I'll play you. Oh, you want to go? She's got swordsman as well.
Let's get it on.
And I'm going first. Get rid of that middle one. Well, it could be worse. Alright, ow. Why is it showing green if I can't do anything? Silly game. Might as well. Call of Flight does. Man, that card is so good. Job done.
Good for you.
King of Games. Cards. Oops. I personally think that the Knight is still the best. Hand over the Mishi artwork plushies. The Mishi artwork plushie series. Looks like Goal 7. Should I give them to Jingo? Yeah. Hey Jingo, I collected the whole set of Mishi artwork plushies. Would you like them? Oh, nice. Yep, this is the whole complete set, no doubt about it. Good work. You're a shoo-in for a favorite customer now. Happy to hear that. I didn't know I was competing. Right, so like I promised, I got a reward for you. Here, don't go fainting from how amazing it is. Generalissimo Mishi. Oh, is this from a different set of Mishis? Yep, the Mishi Armor series. It's the success story of Mishi's rise in the military after going through so many jobs. I see. It's a limited edition. Can't get it so easily these days. But I got an extra, so take it, it's yours. You're lucky I'm going out of my way for once, so be grateful. Thanks, Jingo. Let's have a little look-see at this then. Oops. Damn. Wonder if we can... Yeah, I think this is better on Kurt, right? Because he loses 5% evasion, but he's still at 100, and he'll get 2,000 health and 30 to every stat. Well, apart from speed.
I got some good stuff.
Can we do anything else? Oh, we can make one of those. So what? HP plus 9999.
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
I got the good stuff.
Come on, buy some more.
No! Go fuck yourself. Well, well. This makes me taste me so nostalgic. Oh, if I recall correctly, there's Chef's parents, the ones who work at Thor's main campus. No wonder. Oh, yeah, that weirdo scholar we saved yesterday. Dr. Thomas, what brings you here? Oh, I'm just here to meet someone, but who can wait on an empty stomach? What? Oh, fuck. He's hoping I'm able to pay the role of mediator as well. Is this the same person he said he was going to meet yesterday? Not sure. Well, I don't need to bother him now. Let's be off. I changed it now. Thanks, mate. Oh, did you find him? No, not yet. There's no use. I should just contact the military police and... Oh, something wrong? You appear to be in distress. Who are you? We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Come to Capital for our field exercises. Forgetting who they were, they explained what they were doing. Honey, maybe we can ask these people? Yeah, good idea. You guys in trouble or something? Yeah, we can't find our son anywhere. His name is Arton. He's only 7 years old. The reason we came to Erebony in the first place was to open a stall during the summer festival, but now this has happened. The guards over there didn't see him. Could he have gone to another district? I hope not, the city's huge. We're in Dry Plaza, and over there, Sank District. Oh, it's no use. Without a map, we're the ones who are going to get lost. Shut to these people. Yeah, these need to be tourists who aren't familiar with the city. It's really hard for them to find their missing child in these circumstances. We should have to help find... Oh! Yeah, that's the proper decision. Excuse me, we're currently patrolling the city, so we may be able to help. Really? Thank goodness. Please find us some Artem. Yeah, you leave it to us. You said he's 7 years old. Can you tell us anything else? Well, Artem is very energetic and a bit mischievous. Or mischievous, sorry. Oh, and he was really fascinated with the orbital trams. That's right, he was even more surprised by them than we were. He kept begging to let him take a ride on one. He's probably in another district by now. Yeah, the two districts next to Draco's Plaza and Sanct are Leica. Or Leica. We have no idea where he could have gotten off. No time to waste. Let's go around the city and ask the people who are near the tram stops. Yesterday was a bird, today's a kid. Please don't be a misunderstanding this time. Alright, got a plan. Start searching. He may come back on his own, so please stay here. Okay, thank you. Please find Artem. Over there, that person's walking near the tram stop. So he is. Let's see what he knows. Excuse me, may we have a moment of your time? Oh, hello, what is it? Class 7 asked Berkeley if he'd seen Artem. Lost boy, eh? Sorry, I haven't seen him. Oh, I see. Thank you anyway. Maybe you got off at a different district. The next closest one would be the Leica district. Say no more. Proceed to walk around the tram station a lot. We can ask her about the missing boy. Yes, ask her. Class 7 asked Lady Linnea if she'd seen Artem. Oh yeah, I believe I saw a boy earlier. Got off at the Imperial Museum and seemed quite excited to go in. I was actually wondering where his parents were. Bingo. Do you know where he went? Well, actually, since the museum was closed today, he looked a little disappointed. Got back on the tram and went somewhere else. What? He got back on the tram? Then he must have gone to another district. No other stops in like it, but that's a natural conclusion. Do you know which tram it was? See, he was on the tram headed to Heimdall Station via Banneker Street. Heimdall Station via Banneker Street. In that case, where could he have gone? Well, he could have gotten off anywhere along the way. We should start with Banneker. At the very least, we know which direction he went. Gotcha, let's get going. Oh, I see. That's very nice of you, Bast. What a hero. Fair. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to send my message because that will probably be a little bit weird if I do it at the same time as Sam. You're very welcome. Lost child is quite a big deal. Hope you find him soon. Thank you. Now, if you excuse us. Alright, man. If I remember, I will. It's me! It's me! Lookers! Seems this boy is always selling newspapers in this area. So he's the perfect person to ask. Class 7 asked me if I'd seen Artem lately. Huh? That little kid? I saw him just earlier. So you got off here then? Well, which way did you go? Oh, well, you started off like pestering me for a bit. Then you looked around the area for a while and hopped back on the tram. Again with the tram. You must really like him. If only he knew how much trouble he's causing us. Do you remember which tram we got on? He got on the tram to Heimdall Central Station on via Vesta Street near the racecourse. Damn it, that goes to pretty much every friggin' district. Haven't heard of that line before. If it goes to the southwestern areas of Heimdall, I'm guessing it must have been installed recently. Fortunately, it doesn't lead to the airport. In any event, we should check Vesta Street and the racecourse. Yeah, seems like those are our best options. Seems to stick out in a crowd, so we just need to keep checking around. Let's ask anyone near the tram stop if they've seen him. Understood. Well, good luck with the search, guys. This fucking kid. Run him over. Hey, over there. She looks like she walked here from the tram station. Let's ask her. Class 7 asked us if she'd seen Artem lately. My boy, by himself? I don't recall seeing one. Let's see. Maybe we should check a different district. There's the fucker. Wow, what a big building. What is this place? Hey, wait, this kid, is he? His features match what we were told. We finally found him. Hey, kid, you'd better... Oh, hello, everyone. What's that bowl-shaped building over there? I kept hearing cheering coming from it. Is it somewhere I can go to play? It is, isn't it? He ain't listening. He's certainly energetic, just like they said. Reminds me of Ken and Nana. Kill him. Calm Soleus. Let's go home to your parents. That's the horse race course. Children aren't allowed to go in there on their own. Horse race course? My country doesn't have one of any of those. All the buildings are so big and pretty. This city's so cool. I don't see any white spots either. I can play wherever I want. White spots? There are places like that in your country? Yeah, once you get out of the city, it's white all over the place. It's salt, so you're not supposed to touch it. Is it salt? Such a could it be? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, one place around here is covered in salt. Northumbria, which was annexed by the Empire last year. You must be from that area. Northumbria, isn't it? Where Valerie is from. It's a mysterious phenomenon. A third of the land was covered in salt. It's also where the Northern Jaegers have their HQ, right by Haliask. The Empire has been helping with relief efforts, but the more rural areas are still dealing with salt. Before it was annexed, it was considered to be the poorest country around. But to the point where if people didn't work as Jaegers, they'd starve to death. Yeah, I can see why the whole family decided to come here to make money. Hey, let's play. There's so many cool things here, it's really fun. Huh? What are those people doing over there? Hey everyone, since we're here and all, do you guys wanna... Sure, with the tram it'll be really easy getting back. There's still more areas we need to patrol, but we should be able to spare a little time. See, thanks guys. It's not like we're doing it for you. Alright, didn't you want to check out the race course? Want to go in? Really? Yeah, let's go on a little adventure. Yay! Thank you everyone. Una called Artem's parents to explain the current situation to them. They then played with Artem for a while before heading back to Dracos Plaza. And he got a swift headbutt. Thank you everyone for finding Artem. You can play with him. That was so much fun. He was pretty fun for a kid. Yeah, I think I may have spent too much time playing with him. The area around the racecourse was a good place to play. You did all that for our son. Thank you so much. I don't mention it. Give Artem a good excuse to play outside. It's the least we could do for him. So you know all about our situation back at home then. I see. Once again, thank you very much. We really ought to pay you back for everything you've done for us. Yeah, what should we do? We don't have much to offer, but please, it's alright. It's the thought that counts. Oh no, we insist. Now, what do we have of value? Papa, are we short on mirror again? No, of course not. Here, you guys can have this. You certain we have this? Yeah, it's not much, but please accept this gift. Wow, thank you so much. Indeed, it's a gift from Martin. Thus we shall cherish it. Thanks for playing with me. Bye. See you around, kid. Good luck with your stall too. Yes, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. No, don't thank them. They give us a dog shit reward. Oi oi. Well, if it isn't the little ranchlings, heard the whole story. Crazy to think there might actually be an act of martial law, like, right? How are you privy to all this? Well, the army told me to keep it quiet, but how am I supposed to report on Summer Festival when all this is going on? I even heard they found listed devices in HQ. Well, I don't know if it's related, but like I said, crazy. Can't just sit back and let this all happen. Listen everyone, I'm going to help out however I can. We can work together and put things right. Glad you got our back, Vivi, but stay safe. It's dangerous out there. I can see her following us around underground if we didn't stop her. Oh please, don't go that far. I just camp at the entrance to go to the underground. Please don't. S 69. This is... Everyone, seems we're in a dire situation. Mother, you must have known about this. What is this presence I feel? It's as you imagined. Well, it may have been sheathed. Vander still serves as country's blade. Such a large-scale conflict cannot hide in the shadows. Precisely. Master Aurier and us two top disciples will participate in the operation. Will the military approve of this? We leverage Vander's connections. We'll be participating as members of the guild. If we're to maintain peace in Heimdall, we must offer our assistance. See, that's comforting to know. Taking actions when necessary. They don't disappoint. Not bad. The defenses are solid. I'm leaving this to you. Yes. Don't leave it to us, dude. Don't be so tense. We're all proud Vander swordsmen. Pretty sure 2 of them are women, but okay. If you're in a pinch, just follow your heart. Yes. Master Oria. Yes. Kurt, everyone, I wish you luck in your endeavors. I have no qualms with the Southern Festival. Proceed without incident. Yes. Thank you for your kind words. Van, Rayfon, let us go. Yes, understood. Let us float. Canned Beveragi. She's so cool. Oh god. Stormwatcher. She's truly an impressive character. Yeah, I don't mean to laud family, but she's certainly respectable. I hope one day I'll be just like her. Yeah, dude. Training's been really tiring lately, but now I remember what all this training was all for, dude. Seems everyone ready to go now. Then let's proceed. Can't lose to everyone else. So I guess we'll get back to patrolling. I'll be meeting my father again tomorrow to make preparations for the exhibition match. That said, he's always like this. I think he's especially high-strung with the party tomorrow, so much stress over who is or isn't attending. Meanwhile, all I plan on doing is going fishing. This should be a fun match. You haven't forgotten about our promise, have you, Father? Of course not. Win, and I shall forgive that Annabelle girl. Though she has snubbed our family, our house is nobler than ours. If I'm impressed, I'll set aside this galling insult. Galling insult? I don't remember. I don't know. Martial law? Really? Hoorah! Find those spies before we move for sure. Only if they try to pass through, that is. Now that I think of it, I found this book yesterday. We announced it would be kept in Lost and Found, but no one's yet to claim it. Today's the last day we're going to hold it. Would you like to take it? Guess I'll take it then. I don't remember what district it is in. Oh, it tells me. Looks like the security's still away. Indeed, I believe it's due to the princess being back at the Imperial Palace. That may be part of the reason for our semi-required request. Seems the requester is Governor Regnitz. I wonder why. Sounds pretty ominous. Got ants in your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? Most certainly do not. Regardless, you may proceed with the special ops missions without me. I'll have this under control. That's basically Instructor Rinko for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try to be professional. I was only kidding. Still, even though it's only semi-required, this falls squarely within my jurisdiction. I'll go incorrigible. Perhaps that's one of his good traits. I guess. Alright, let's go see Elise. Right. Guy's not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh, instructor, you're so cute. Meaning the students were cleared by St. Estrella and led to meet with Elise in the student council room. Sorry everyone, seems Governor Ragnitz was being considerate on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. Has the prince's absence caused some sort of trouble? Yeah, the school is planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. A charity bazaar? Oh yeah, St. Estrella runs that little market every year, doesn't it? The proceeds are all donated to places in need, such as orphanages. Sounds like the kind of thing you'd expect from a fancy ladies' school. But something is putting it in danger. Is that right? Yeah, that's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for her Highness's absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle? Are they? I believe the term is hitting on them? It's a bit worse than that. Yeah. I happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force girls into their oval car. That's horrible. In fact, those scumbags using the oval car tells me they're used to pulling this sort of crap. What? No way. This area seems so safe. Seems like something the military police would be handling. Hard to hazard a guess, perhaps the culprits are in a position of power. That's right. We figured out the owner of the oral car. He's the son of Heimdall Bank's president. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. President of Heimdall Bank? That's one of the biggest banks in the empire. Correct. That bank is second only to the former International Bank of Crosswell. This is serious then. It doesn't matter who you are, there's just some things you can't do. Seems like it's all some sick game they play when there's no Imperial Guards watching. So it appears. Not to mention, some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right, yesterday the culprits were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force the girls to come with them. Tried to stop them and there was a bit of a struggle before the military police showed up. And the fact that they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means, do they hold sway over even the military police? Seriously? I don't think that's it. Seems they've been having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all the different areas of the capital. But that same orbital car was seen in the area this morning too. So we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. The police are definitely tied up dealing with Calvard's agents. On top of that, Heimdall Bank was a considerable amount of clout. They're milking the situation for what it's worth, huh? These guys must be some serious scum. I agree. To be honest, it's rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, you said there was a struggle yesterday. Did those guys do anything to you? Oh no, it wasn't anything bad. They just grabbed my arm and stroked my cheek a little. Oh, okay then. The only suitable punishment for that is death! I'll handle this personally. I'm sure if I tie them to a Vanomar and take them for a nice stroll in the clouds, they'll behave. Reen? Alright, stop right there. It was then that Instructor Reen quietly snapped. I think I like this new Reen. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Perhaps it would be best if Instructor Reen sat on the sidelines for this issue. I like this new Reen as well. You and the others came up with a plan as they tried to calm an enraged Reen. Once Reen had regained his cool, somewhat, they received approval to begin their mission. And then, is that right, you know? Man, we're lucky we get to wear the St. Estrella uniforms at least, but I didn't fall for it. I'm sure it'll work out. Two darling little catches like us. No way they'd miss out on an opportunity like this. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. We have to protect the girls of St. Estrella. Thank you. It seems the fish have already bitten. Huh. Hey Daria, hello there. They're both just as cute as the black-haired chick from yesterday. Guess they'll have to do after we let the other one slip away. Hey there, cuties. What are you up to, playing little hooky? You guys are ones Elise mentioned. You mean that broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that. But I'll let bygones be bygones. If you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for the day. Huh? But... I'm Dario Guskard, son of the owner of Heimdall Bank. That means I'm the heir to the guy funding your education through donations. Yeah, you better do as he says. Don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. Yeah, right. Why should we listen to you anyway? What do I care? Fine, refuse and I'll just have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. It'd be a crying shame if your little friends were to lose their education. Ugh, how could you do that to innocent people? Come, should we talk about this more in private? No pressure though, it's all up to you girls. You say, I'll go by myself. No, I can't do this alone. I need to fight, I don't like to be kept waiting. Either way, we aren't going with you. Once the princess gets back, your background will matter. That's why we're here now. While the princess is gone, get him. You got it. Okay, it's going to plan, even if it is gross. Resist a little before giving in. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Dario. I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. Woohoo! Did it, Dario. There goes your school. Better say goodbyes. Don't worry, we'll make sure to bring you right back tomorrow morning, that is. What a low life. Well, they're predictable, at least. Yes, but this is where the real battle begins. Huh? The hell? You idiots have a death wish? Wait. What? Your students? Huh? We're from Thor's Military Academy's Rank campus. Currently patrolling the city as a part of our field exercises. Seems like you lot are pressuring girls into your car. Score. This will be easy points for us. Thor's, the academy the prince goes to. It's just a branch campus, don't wet your pants. Hey, Trash. I'm Dario Guskard, son of the head of the Heimdall Bank. Heimdall Bank? Huh? You famous? We may not be nobles, but we're still one of the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence over the Imperial family, we got it all. So what if you're from Thor's? We'll destroy you branch campus losers. Hey now, you really want this, huh? If you get it, then get out. Better hurry before Dario gets pissed. So you still want to mess with us? Okay then, boys, show me who's boss. Hell yeah. Now you can dodge while stringing them along. Huh? Hey, quit dodging. Whoever you lose, it looks like you got some moves on you at least. Let's see you move against this. Idiot, it's too obvious. What? Get your filthy hands off us. That was a lovely kick, you know. Those uniforms, I get it, you tricked us. That's right, and now we've got enough evidence to make your fancy schmancy parents cry. That's why we're here now, while the princess is gone. Get him. You got it. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Dario, starting the engine. Hurry up. Well, I'm lucky they started taking sound recordings evidence last year. Yeah, really compliment the photo of you attempting to open fire in the capital. How did you... I'm fairly confident in my hand-eye coordination. That wasn't easy. Never would have let you live it down if you miss it. Abduction of minors and daylight shooting. Wonder how Daddy's going to cover up this one. You little... We've already notified the authorities. In addition, the student councils collectively decide to return your generous donations. I recommend you take this opportunity to reflect on your actions of late. You think you rats have anything on me? I'm Dario Guskard, the heir to the entirety of Heimdall Bank. You're nothing but trash before me. Whoa. No, guard down. As long as I can get out, Father will do something about this. He's going to crush you like a butt sack as I predicted. What? Stay back, Altina. Huh?
Arcane Gale!
What? The Ashen Chevalier? Reen? Good thing Ali was able to see this coming. You just couldn't keep your nose out of this, huh? He disabled the wheels in the blink of an eye. Just goes to show how much Reen cares for Elise. I agree, your sister complex, as they say, is excessive. Can't believe this. I don't have time for this. Help me, Daddy! Ah, Governor. You were here all along. Indeed, I'm sure handling him would have been a nuisance otherwise. I was spoken to President Giscard. He advocated for a thorough punishment. No way. Daddy wouldn't abandon me. Just because you're the Imperial Governor doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Well then, would you listen to me? Huh? Your Highness. The main act has arrived. Dario Giscard, son of the president of the Heimdall Bank. I'm disappointed in the recent events during my absence. Well, it's regretful you won't be able to attend the summer festival starting tomorrow, but I hope you'll take time to reflect. Do not fret. I'm sure the guidance of Alias will show you comfort. Got him. Thank you so much, everyone. You too, Irene. Didn't think you'd end up solving things like this. To be honest, it was a little dodgy and way too dangerous. You know, Muse, it was way too risky for you to get in the car. It's you two guys. You need to take speeding cars and loaded guns more seriously. And what was your plan again? It's probably the correct call to not leave this to instructor Irene. You probably would have given them some serious trauma. Ugh. But was this outcome really okay? You mentioned something about the donations. To be frank, there are some students who can't afford the tuition. While it is true that the donations from the Heimdall Bank help quite a lot, if those same donations are being used as an excuse to do such things, then there's no point in them. I'll speak with father and mother and see if there's something that could be done. Your Highness, I would also suggest starting up some scholarships. The security system has been reviewed and the guards have returned to their posts. We have the situation under control now, so you're free to go and resume your special ops missions. Understood. Just glad we're able to help you guys out. Should be able to run the charity bazaar without any issues now. Look forward to it. Indeed. Wish you all luck with it, Yasir, as I will unfortunately be unable to participate. Muse, yeah, please come and visit if you get the chance. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care. I've heard about the large-scale operations taking place in Heimdall. May ADS will trouble you. Should be praying for your success. Thank you for your kind words. Don't worry, we'll do just fine. After that, Governor Regnitz left and Princess Alphen returned to Valflame Palace. Elise then had to go see to preparations for the bazaar, so Irene and the others bid her farewell and returned to their special ops missions. Ooh. Oh, was I supposed to give all these? Forgot about these. Oh, maybe later then. Oh, Jesus. Another call? Schwarzer speaking.
Greetings, Instructor Reen.
Hello, Your Highness. Prince Cedric. Oh, jeez. Hi, Kurt. I've heard your duties above ground are going well. I'm with Instructor Nightheart, underground, of course. The amplifier provided by the branch campus gave us the range to make this call. So for the main campus, we've now detained 15 agents, all of whom are now in the hands of the Imperial Defense Force. 15? No damn way that's true. I ask if their behaviour is at odds with my original report. Ah yes, I heard from Herschel. The situation is identical. All detained began to act as though terrified of something and resisted in their panic. We managed to hold them down, but it was clear to all of us their behaviour wasn't to employ. This operation is quickly veering into the bizarre. So it is. We'll try and look for clues up here. Please be careful, Your Highness. Same to you, Kurt. May we both do what we can as comrades, staring boldly at the face of a crisis. Yes, absolutely. We'll contact you if anything happens. Exercise caution. Of course, may it be with you. A surprisingly laudable line from Prince Ego Cedric. Yeah, I felt a bit moved even. Goes to show that corporations are always key in anyone's eyes at a time like this. Their behaviour is growing stranger. Yeah, there must be some reason. Anyway, only a little more to patrol. On we go. Yes, instructor. The request from the airport came from the cargo division, right? Let's ask around. Hello, we're from the Thor's Branch campus, Class 7 Special Operations. I believe we received a request. Ah, you're all here. Thank you for coming. Something I want to ask all of you. Our orders mentioned a package with an unknown destination. Why don't you just send it back to the delivery company? Well, maybe you should just take a look. Oh, that's how you bring up packages? Looks like this place uses state-of-the-art technology. Yeah, one of the upgrades we made last year was automating parcel management, and here it is. This is the package in question. It arrived 2 days ago, but no one has come to retrieve it. The shipping tag fell off, and no one knows where it's supposed to be delivered. However, it's labelled with valuable and handled with care stickers. From the looks of it, I think it's a painting. It could be priceless. Gotcha. Guess you can't be reckless with it. That's correct. So, we don't know what to do. That's where you come in. That is why we're here. What should we do? All we know is it's a painting. Can't just blindly go around asking people. Heimdall is far too big. Let's just calm down and look for hints. It's not like we can't glean some clues from the package itself. Oh, you're right, there are some legible letters. It says Lepanto. Lepanto, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I saw that name somewhere on the main street. Let me check my records. And that's just complete, I got a hit. Banneker Street, the department store Lepanto & Co. Way to go, Ali. Wow, you guys figured that out like it was nothing. They've had plenty of practice. That was pretty impressive. They should be proud of this. Instructor, what are you doing? Let's get going. Indeed, it's not out of our way, so we should deliver it. A department store on the main drag. Quick tram ride and we'll be done. Sounds easy enough. Let's head out. Panto & Co, this is it. Hello, we have a delivery for you. Oh, that's the painting I ordered. Glad it's finally here. I was worried because it was taking so long. This is a masterpiece from when Northumbria was a principality. After the principality disbanded, the piece went missing, which is why I paid a hefty price to purchase it. I see. I heard that the former principality was known for its numerous masterpieces. Jeez, who cares? We delivered it, right? Yes, thank you. May I ask you something? Sure, what is it? This package was delivered to us. Its shape suggests that it's a painting. Yeah, this was sent to me instead. I figured it was some sort of mistake. I tried sending it back out myself, but the label was torn off. One misfortune solved and another one appears. Are there any clues?
Oh, hey.
Ah, Gisette. Do you know each other? She works at a shipping company I helped out once.
Looks like you're hard at work, huh? You seem like you're in a bit of a pinch. Is everything okay?
Well, actually. Sounds like quite a hassle. The shipping labels are prone to breaking. They cause me problems all the time. That wrapping paper. It's the same one the Antique Art Dealers Association likes to use. Antique Art Dealers Association? Yeah, they deal in antique art. They use a special material for their packaging that protects the contents better. They have a few stores in Heimdall, but I think Lucian is in the Leica district is most famous. Come to think of it, don't they change paintings every month? Then I'd say the probability is high. Thank you, we'll go check them. Great, if something happens, please contact the Kapua delivery service. Might be able to help. Another fucking quest where we just run around talking to people. Pardon me, could we ask you something? Sure, ask away. Ah, that's right, we ordered this so we could put together an exhibit next month. I was really worried. I didn't want to resort to putting this on exhibit. Huh? What did you say? That package behind the counter. Yeah, I think this is delivered by mistake. Half the labels were ripped off. Again? How flimsy are these damn labels? Oh, my apologies. Oh no, this isn't your fault. We'll do something about it. Kurt, can you check the package for clues? Indeed, it certainly contains a painting. Label is torn, but part of it is still legible. Chels Jen. That's all I can read. Chels Jen? Looks familiar. Let's see if we can find it. Sorry, and thank you. Herschel's, here we are. Oh, hey there, what's up? This may seem an odd question, but... Is this one of my father-in-law's sketches? You mean this is from Instructor Toa's grandfather? He wrote up a lot of these notes and documents over the course of his life. This is probably one of the sketches he made while stargazing. Men of his will sometimes come across these and send them to us. I guess he had quite a few acquaintances. So it was a memento of Toa's grandfather. What a small world. In any event, it seems we've closed the book on this mystery. Looks like it. Oh, while you're here though, could I ask you something? Hold on just a sec. Another wrong delivery? I'm not sure actually. I've been trying to wrap my head around this all morning. I figured it would probably be best if you just had a look at it. Wow, this is far more extravagant than any of the other packages. It's an Eastern style wrapping. It says inspection not required in the corner. Inspection not required? Seems strange. Right? That's what I thought. I thought it might have been something that I ordered, so I checked what was inside, and it was this. Wait, what? That's so different from what I was expecting. It feels like I've got whiplash. Have any idea what's going on, Instructor? No clue, honestly. There's usually only international packages that require inspections, so if it specifically mentioned that an inspection isn't required, maybe it's an international package meant for someone somewhere with the diplomatic community. I had the same thought. Eastern style wrapping in diplomatic community. Could it be? No use standing around here yapping about it. We'll just have to head there ourselves to the Calvardian Embassy. Sorry to pin this all on you guys. Good luck. Yeah, don't fucking worry, mate. We've been fucking all over. There are no guards today. Well, considering the situation, wouldn't be surprised if it were closed for the time being. Huh? So what? We went all on this wild goose chase for nothing? We came so far. Excuse me, anyone home? Hey, we got a delivery. Shh, keep it down. What do you think you're doing? We're in difficult times right now. Please don't make a scene. Oh, sorry about that. Still, it's good you heard us. We actually have a delivery for somebody at the embassy. A delivery? That's preposterous. You may not know this, but the ambassador was summoned back to Calvard, so there couldn't be any deliveries. Hold on a moment. That wrapping. So you do recognise it? Well, my wife is actually a painter, you see. She used that fabric to wrap her finished works. Well, in all my time here, she's never sent me anything before. And again, I'm the one who hasn't been home in 2 years. Haha. I'm sure she's fed up with me. Now I see. So that means this painting must be... What do you mean? I believe you're supposed to see for yourself. You say so? This is just my guess, but was it your daughter who drew this? Yeah, she's about 3 years old now. My wife, she keeps asking me to come home to see her. Only just once. Oh, excuse me. She just wanted to show you how much your daughter's grown. I'm getting moved to tears here. What a lovely family. Stan's diplomatic relations with Calvard have been virtually severed. I assume the reason he remains at his post is so the Calvardian citizens here aren't abandoned. Sure that if they return to their homeland, they'd never be allowed to come back. So that's why he hasn't been home in 2 years. Thank you, all of you. I mean it. No need. This is merely our duty. Not like our pain in the ass. Not that I want to complain. Such refreshing honesty, Ash. Due to the circumstances, not much we could say here. So all I'll say for now is let's all do what we can for the best of our ability. Yes, you're right. One day when I have a chance, I'll be sure to thank you properly. I look forward to seeing you then. Us too. Dragon incense. Might as well use this while we're at it. Dragon incense. Oh, very nice. Afterwards, we and the students continued their investigation, eventually arriving at Vanica Street in central Heimdall. It's not where I just went, but okay. We've been at this for a while now. It's almost noon. What do you guys think we should do now? Grab an early lunch, maybe? Let's see. We should organise all the information we've been able to get so far. We have food now. Better not go to a restaurant. If the lunch rush come in, it'd take too long. In that case, why don't we get something from one of the food stalls? Yeah, it seems like the most efficient solution. Sounds good. There's some tables we can grab. Oh, what are you doing here, Major Arundel? You cleaning up after these agents, or is this about the whole grave thing? Well, both, I guess. Trying to get the geezer here to agree to stay quiet. He's as stubborn as ever. Might even talk to me unless I bring in some Madeleines. Is that really something he needs to come here for himself for? Maybe he knows that, old man? To this day, I still don't understand Lecter. It seems like the intelligence division's busy today. Can we expect more backup than yesterday? Who knows? I've got a lot on my plate to do. Anyway, good luck. Here's hoping another order doesn't come your way. Ugh, this guy. Him aside, something seems off. Am I just overthinking it?
Take them down!
Oh, yoy, yoy.
Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well.
What the fuck is this?
It's my turn! Ah! Wide open!
An opening!
Guess I gotta fix my fucking tactics again.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
I grew a little.
Every single time, man. Something like that. Boo boo. Boo boo.
Do be careful. That enemy's
Do be.
strong. A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Second form, Gale! Now!
It's mine!
Very well. Yeah,
Ah, fuck it.
there! At once!
Understood.
Leave it to me!
There!
Wow.
They were no match for us. I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Shit!
An opening!
Get back!
Get back!
Now!
It's mine!
Very well. Yeah! It's down.
I'll assist. Now. Eh. Here I go! Ah! Wide open!
An opening!
Moggers.
We did it, instructor!
Yeah, that was perfect.
Meow.
Ha! Shit! Shit! Ah! Ha! Ah!
Hello, friend.
Yeah! Yeah! I'll show no mercy. Get back! Now!
It's mine! It's my turn! There! Wide open!
An opening! Very well. Ha!
My turn.
Why not?
Arcus activate.
Not on my watch! An opening! Let's go!
Uh-oh.
An opening!
Damn it. Yuna's been zapped.
It's my turn! My turn! Yeah! It's my turn! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Oh, Altina as well.
Let's go! It's my turn! Ha! An opening! Behold the Vander style!
New materials, nice, nice, nice. There's not anywhere else we haven't. No, okay. Ah, damn.
Second form, Gale! Now!
It's mine!
I'm not going to use my break points. I'm going to save them for the boss fight coming up against the target monster.
Very well.
My turn. There.
Man, I'm loving these death blows.
Let's continue.
Oh, there it is. Let's go fuck it up, shall we?
Looks like a real tough one. A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
In your opinion.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Drops an Umbral Gyre. I'll have to take a look at that. Weakest to Earth.
My turn. There. At once.
See if we can break it.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. There. Yeah.
Not quite.
Not in my watch. An opening.
You fucked up.
I'm up. Sit. Now.
It's mine.
I think it's Altina who has the Earth magic. Since I gave Yuna the impenetrable shield or whatever it's called.
It's mine.
Very well. Ha. There.
I'll assist. My turn.
I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think it's necessary. Just beat the shit out of it.
Now.
Too slow.
It's my turn. There. Wide open.
Excel
An opening.
Breaker!
It's my turn. It's down.
It's mine.
Very well. Yeah. It's down.
Excel
I'll assist.
Breaker!
It's my turn. It's down.
And he's dead.
It's mine. We did it, instructor.
Shh. Dee 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 dee. Maybe Umbral Gyre then, because more strength. Is there a better blue gem we can give him? Because HP 3 is a bit overkill. The Sirius Master Orb Quartz is just way too good. It makes evasion tanks just overpowered, in my opinion. The fact that you can have 100% evasion from physical attacks and do, what is it, 600% extra damage, and have it always crit, is just, like, insane to me. But hey, that's the way they made the game. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you know? Welcome, can I interest you in some fish and chips? It's a Heimdall specialty. Our portions are generous, perfect for lunch. Once we're done eating lunch, we should organise all our promotion. Getting lunch here will advance the story. Yes. Many students bought lunch, sat down at an open table nearby. Heard more agents have been arrested throughout the city. Something feels off, don't you think? Yeah, given what we've seen of them, we know they're highly trained. According to the principal's reports, they seem to be acting strangely today. Yeah, and they haven't been using their rounders nearly as well. They've also stopped covering the tracks and making an escape. And the bizarre things they've been saying. Something about seeing an evil spirit? I don't get this feeling they're referring to Magic Knights or cryptids. Maybe there is an evil spirit from the next world. Hey, cut it out. Between that and the longer we encountered. Yeah, it's only natural to think something is about to happen. Maybe it has to do with everything going on behind the scenes, things Emma and Gaius mentioned. It's a little scary to think that. The abnormal activity in the spirit veins and the turbulence of the malicious wind. I don't really like all this supernatural crap, but it definitely smells like trouble here. Perhaps Ouroboros is carrying out experiments here like they were in Crossbell. No, I don't think so. Steel Maiden said their experiments were done. Info from the Bracer Guild and the Intelligence Division corroborate that, so I don't think it's their doing. Then could it be the Calamity lurking in Heimdall's shadows? Perhaps it's trying to take form once again? Vampires and the Dark Dragon? This place shows some creepy legends. They're just legends, right? I doubt it. The Infernal Castle that built here was all too real, as was the Azure Tree in Crossbell, right? Guess you're right. Can't deny the possibility this stuff is real too. But why are these things happening now? Well, we've got the summer festival happening and all these agents running around. Mix those with huge crowds of tourists and something's bound to get stirred up. Summer festival marks the time of year the real world and the spiritual world are closest, though Heimdall's celebrations are a month later than the rest of the country's. It almost seems like everything on the surface is lining up with what's going on behind the scenes. What if everything going on right now, including the agent's infiltration, has somehow awoken something that's been dormant? Say what? Timing certainly lines up.
Schwarzer, more news. I engaged another Calvardian squad, but they managed to slip away.
What? You fought them, Principal?
Yes, and it seemed like there was something very wrong with them. They didn't speak a word and leapt at us like a pack of beasts. Even I had to get a little serious. But they managed to hold their own for a moment before suddenly vanishing.
That shouldn't be something their rounders are capable of. Perhaps they fled into a hidden passage?
No. We've searched the area thoroughly, and there don't seem to be any secret passages whatsoever. They were enveloped in a red light, and their presence completely vanished.
This is Randy. We've got activity on our end. We ran into some weirdos like that too. It was scary just how strong and fast they were. Then they vanished, just like yours. We can't find any signs of hidden passages either.
For real? Something strange is occurring.
We'll continue our search. Schwarzer, speak with your allies about this. See if any of them have answers.
Understood.
We'll keep looking too. Be careful, everyone.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh. You think Emma might know anything, Instructor? Yeah, I'll ask guys too, just in case.
Rean, I was just about to contact you.
Uh-oh. One sec, let me put my phone on charge before we get into more. What happened? We just got a call about me passing information from Aurelia and Radley on to Emma.
Is that so? I believe those agents may have been converted into night-touched.
Does that mean those creatures are
A
vampires?
more accurate term is not familiar. They were a race of beings that appeared in Heimdall 200 years ago. They had superhuman strength and could travel along spirit paths at will. Sometimes they would take in powerful humans and convert them into their own. The night-touched.
They're totally just vampires. You sounded as though you had new information for us as well,
That's
yes?
right. I was finally able to map out Heimdall's spirit veins. They're arranged like a vortex, with the center somewhere in the northwest part of the city.
Northwest. Could it be?
I heard what's happening. The northwest section of the city is where the turbulence is coming from too. According to Zio, the epicenter is a tall building on top of a hill.
Tall building? Perhaps
So
it's...
you got an idea? We'll start heading there then.
We now begin our advance. I'll inform the others. Please, go on ahead.
Got it.
Instructor!
We gotta get moving. Our destination is... Yeah, the Imperial Museum in the Leica District. We'll be going to the Leica District as soon as we're prepared.
We could stop by the department stores and such on the way.
Just as long as we hurry.
I don't really need to. I think we're good.
There doesn't seem to be anything abnormal about the city.
Not on the surface, at least. Let's check the museum.
So maybe there's like an artifact in the museum's possession that's going crazy? We're closed today to prepare for the summer festival. Starting tomorrow, for the next 5 days, we'll be staying our hours at 8 AM to 9 PM. Oh, right. Can't we just contact someone and force them to let us in? I can use clamps to let us enter through the window. No, that's not... Huh? The door's unlocked. Looks like someone's inside. Phew, lucky us. Let's hurry inside.
What do we do? The Institute is closed today.
Yes. This can't be a coincidence, given the strangeness going on underground. We'll need to contact the military police, or even the Heimdall Cathedral.
Dorothy and Professor Lumen too? Oh, you guys. Good to see you again. Likewise. Yes, you teach at the Imperial Academy, correct? Something going on? Well, the museum is closed today, but the professor at the academy take turns overseeing it. Today is my turn, but one of the exhibits has begun acting strangely. Strangely? How so? My ears have been ringing this whole time. You got something to do with that? Yeah, well, it seems like something's resonating. You said it was one of the exhibits? You should see for yourself. Please be careful, everyone. We don't know what could happen in there. Oh shit. Whoa. The bell from Stargaze's tower? It's definitely the cause of the sound we've been hearing, but there's evil looking aura around it. This be the turbulent skies was talking about. That's just something to do with the spirit veins Emma mentioned. I definitely agree it's connected, but I don't think the bell is the cause. Has to be something else causing all this. Do you think I might be connected to that? Yes, there's a high likelihood. Have any idea what's going on? The ground started shaking a little while ago. Seems like it was because of something in the underground, so we went to check it out. Going down into the basement, we saw a strange glow coming from below. Not unlike the glow coming off this bell now. I suppose I should call it miasma. It seemed dangerous, so we went back and locked the entrance behind us. That's super creepy. Even though we're so high up, there are still patches of the underground tunnels here. No, it's a little different here. Below this museum is a catacomb, one of the few in Heimdall. A catacomb. Before that thing near Mater Park. It was in the northeast part of the city. Seems like it's a different catacomb, but is it okay if we go down there and look? We would appreciate it. It's just over there, to the right of the rest area. Please be careful. Are we not going to notify anyone else? We're just going to go? That light coming from the basement is something unnatural. If you're going down there, please be careful. That's the plan, dude. Feels otherworldly down here. No mistake, this is the spot for sure. I want to go check it out. Is everyone okay with going further? Of course. No need to ask. Dorothy, Professor, just leave this to us. And then the rest of the old class 7 are headed this way right now. Can you lead them down here once they arrive? Really? Emma? Understood, just leave it to me. Good luck, everyone. I will contact the academy and check the other exhibits. Instructor, who are you calling? Field exercise camp. Oh, Reen. Heard from Elisa something happened? Yes, actually. How could that? Seems really dangerous, but if everyone in your class 7 is there, then... Okay, just promise you'll be careful, of course. Alright, Toe, could you go to Valamar? Sure, I'm not that far away. Just a sec. Wait, are you gonna call that huge thing all the way over here? Isn't that far away? Come with Valamar now.
Reen, it would seem there is a situation.
Yeah, you notice it too, huh? Depending on how things go, I may need your help. Do you think you'd be able to teleport here?
It's a bit far. However, the spirit veins are extremely active right now. I shall search for a suitable spirit path I might use to get to you. I've located your mana. We should be able to speak telepathically from here on.
Cool, thanks. Please be careful. Once I get a better grasp of the situation, I'll contact you. Yes, please do. Oh, you're going to use the same means of transportation you did during the Civil War. I was thinking he'd plow through the museum to get down here. Be good to have him with us if worst comes to worst. Yeah, let's head down. Understood. Let's go. Shit.
Well, this ain't right.
Is it not?
It's giving me the creeps.
It's not right.
I know this feeling.
I'm so in. Oh, that is a lot of Pleroma grass.
What? It's everywhere.
Are these the catacombs?
No. Space itself has been warped here. Probably due to that gate and all this scarlet Pleroma grass.
That gate. It resembles the one in the island ruins.
Ah, the Soul Shrine, was it?
One of the shrines built all over Erebonia by the people known as the Gnomes.
Yeah, maybe Ash?
I don't get what's going on, but these flowers are the cause of all this crap, right? So let's just whack a few of these damn weeds.
Hey!
You're so reckless.
Well, if it works, then...
The hell?
They grew back?
Due to the strong magical energies here, I would guess.
But then how do we... Everyone, look!
Members of the Hercules squad.
Hey, this ain't good, is it?
They almost look like they're sleepwalking.
This is what Emma was talking about!
The Night Touched! Everyone, prepare for battle! They're coming! Be on guard. It's strong.
We'll fuck them up.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Nope.
Crimson Slash. Very well.
Here I go! There!
I shall go.
There's only one thing to do then.
Activate.
Annihilate them.
Let's go.
Get that fucking
Crimson
art out of
Slash.
here.
Now! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
My turn.
Let's do Crazy Hunt.
Go wild! Crazy Hunt! Very well. Ha. It's my turn.
Go wild, crazy cunt.
It's down.
It's mine! Here I go! There! Our chance!
An opening!
Meow, 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 meow. Murder time, murder time, murder time.
Let's go.
It is time for some murder.
Sit. It's down.
It's mine!
Very well. Ha. There.
I'll assist. My turn. Yeah. There.
Too slow.
All right! Yeah!
I'm up. Now!
It's mine!
This is it! For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose. Their power and speed were beyond human.
They were strong enough before, but now...
It's as though they've completely lost their sense of self.
Get back! Ah! Bastards!
Clown Soleus!
What's going on?
It's like they're living corpses.
power into your attacks! Think of them as puppets! Remember everything you've learned up till now! Damn it!
No need to tell us that!
Alright.
A passing mark.
Huh? It's her.
You see, there is a method to suppress these loathsome creatures. It is rather simple. You only need to temporarily sever their chi from their bodies. Or something like that. Now, Reen Schwarzer, new Class 7, know this. The current situation is even worse than you may imagine. What lies ahead of you is the nest where it slumbers. The calamity that destroyed Heimdall 900 years ago will reawaken soon.
That's... You mean the legendary Dark Dragon? Are you saying it wasn't destroyed?
No. It was indeed slain 800 years ago at the hand of Emperor Hector's Vermilion Knight. But after the Vermilion Castle appeared, and those fools started taking action, its corpse began to stir. Now, the curse of the land gains power, and the dragon's body is rebuilding itself. It is the greatest and most terrible cryptid of all, capable of swallowing the entirety of Heimdall in its darkness.
Screw that!
That may have been possible back then, but now? The beast can chain down human souls to create a nearly endless number of Night Touched. The destruction 200 years ago was caused by only a handful of people exposed to the miasma. However, if it were to spread through Heimdall like a plague, what would happen?
It would be a pandemic.
Are you serious? Use these well. I must take care of my own mission. My covenant from ancient times still holds. You can do as you wish. Emma and company will be here before long.
Oh.
Hold on. So are you really Emma's...
Wait! Can you at least tell me your name this time? If possible, I'd like to hear it from you.
Very well. I am the elder of the Hexen clan, Roselia Milstein.
I thought so.
Emma's grandmother, Celine's creator, and the one who taught Vita everything she knows. But you may call me Rose. Farewell for now.
This some kind of joke?
She was kidding about being Emma's grandmother, right?
Well, they're not related by blood, but anyway, one thing's for certain. Heimdall is facing a crisis.
Yes.
Reen! Oh.
Everyone!
This is... what is this overwhelming miasma?
It reminds me of the Infernal Castle.
I presume those are the Calvardian agents.
Those strips of paper!
What in the world is going on here?
All right, so...
Reen explained everything.
What in the world?
Night Touched? So you're saying they could spread throughout the whole city?
This is way past bad. It's gonna do a heck of a lot more than just cause a panic.
Yeah, but it'd be impossible to evacuate all of Heimdall in time.
You said Emma's grandma went in there already?
Emma, is she really the elder of the Hexen clan?
Yes, she certainly is. The Night Touched have been a big concern of hers since ancient times.
She said she was going to take care of them herself, but maybe she changed her mind. Considering she gave you those talismans.
I was wondering, what are these things?
They're Night Touch sealing talismans. I've heard those strips of paper were developed after the incident 200 years ago. I'm sure you'll find them extremely useful up ahead.
That's what she said.
I take that to mean we'll be encountering more of these night-touched on the other side of that gate.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be quite a number of them waiting for us.
Considering everyone who disappeared during our underground cleanup operation.
And I have a feeling there'll be plenty of other fiends besides.
Yes, undoubtedly. You should consider the Dark Dragon Sanctuary even more dangerous than the Infernal Castle.
Yeah, but so what if it is?
You're right. Even if it's more dangerous than the Infernal Castle, we've all grown a lot since then.
Mm-hmm. In mind and body. I know I've been practicing my Orbal staff tons.
If the castle was meant to reenact a disaster from the Middle Ages, this is simply the same thing, but from the Dark Ages instead.
Heimdall may be a city with some dark shadows and bad history, but it's also my hometown.
As a member of Class 7, a guardian of the Blaze, and for the sake of my grandmother.
Though noblesse oblige may be a dying creed, I shall fulfill my duty and put an end to this threat.
Protecting the safety of the people is what bracers do.
As a member of Class 7, and a friend of Erebonia, I'll put everything I have into this.
Ooh, me too, me too! Even if the rest of the Intelligence Division is sitting back for now.
You guys.
We're not going to sit back either. I'll show you what I've gained during my time in Class 7. And the soul of the Special Support Section, too.
This is one of my hometowns, and I shall put both my blades and my family's name on the line to defend it.
I think I finally see the purpose of my inclusion in Class 7. For Elise, the princess, and my dear instructor, and for my very own path as well.
It's about time we get to show off how much we've caught up to you.
Yeah, this time we won't differentiate between old and new. We are all members of Class 7. You too, Celine. Let's go!
Of course.
This place. The Dark Dragon Sanctuary.
Hmm.
Here she is.
The cryptid that turned Heimdall into a city of the dead lies further within.
Cat just came in, give me a sec.
Looks like we've got 3 entrances ahead of us.
I believe they're a type of spiritual pathway.
It said that 800 years ago, Emperor Hector had to split his troops into 3.
Oh shit.
In that case, shall we handle this like the naval fortress?
I'm sure there'll be traps here, too.
Time is short. Let's get started. If martial law is declared now, it could lead to mass panic. They might even use the damage from the Night Touch as an excuse to start a war with Calvard.
What?
Well, it isn't impossible.
Yeah. It's not really Claire or Lecter's style to pull a stunt like that, but...
Chancellor Osborne and my brother are a different story.
Things are really heating up now.
We need to stop them before Dad's division gets involved.
Yeah. Class 7, let's give it everything we've got. I want us to split up evenly into 3 balanced teams. Let me hear your opinions on who should go where.
Each team can have up to 2 members of the new Class 7. Green will need to be assigned to Team C. Okay. I'm going to go based on the guide's recommendation.
Let's get started. All of Class 7 will now begin its assault on the Dark Dragon Sanctuary. We need to stop what's behind the scenes from converging with what's on the surface. Let's put everything we've learned into this. May the goddess guide us. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah!
We'll win for sure. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guild's supporting Gauntlet.
Senior Bracer, Fee Clausel, ready to go.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble and put an end to this threat.
I'll find the source of the malicious wind coursing through this land.
Let us go! Clom Soleus!
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, move out!
Now, let's begin our search.
That's a nice pair of riding gloves. Glad you like them. Also, I wasn't entirely sure what to get you. For starters, you didn't have to get me anything at all. Since you did, thank you. I'm very grateful. This brush feels so natural in my hand. The tip is nice and fine too. Should be great to paint with. Ah, that's good. Not exactly a paintbrush savant, so I'm glad I chose a good one. Can't say I'm surprised, Reen. You have a good eye for things. I'll have to get you something in exchange for this. Maybe I'll make you gift the first canvas I paint with this brush. Sounds like a lot of work just for me. I'm just thankful for your sentiment. 10-year Stein Rose? How did you get your hands on something this nice? No, I'm just happy you're happy about it. But please don't drink it all in one sitting. Alright then, I'll enjoy it nice and slow. Be nice to drink it together sometime. The opportunity presents itself.
Treasure located.
What is that? Come on, Em. Come on, quick. Come on. Bless him. Right, let's get in here. Oh. Right, and we'll have to leave it there for now because it's coming up to 1 AM. I need to let the animals sleep and up, so that'll be all from me for today. Love you all, look after yourself, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more Trails in Diablo. Take it easy. Oops.